I discovered one of the best blitzes in Madden 27 out of the most underrated formation in the game, where you can pretty much get instant pressure even if they block their running back. If you stay towards the end of the video, I'm going to show you guys a very pro tip to get even faster pressure and also have good coverage on the back end of this particular play. I'm going to show you guys. If that piques y'all interest, make sure y'all boys hit that subscribe button. Also smash that like button, leave a comment down below if you have any comments, questions, or concerns. Let's go ahead and jump into it, man. So the formation we're going to take a look at is the 4-3 over solid formation out of the Bears defensive playbook. This is a really good play, and the play we're going to take a look at is hammer 0 blast or hammer O blast, right? And we're going to call it double clamp stack because double clamp stack is a meta formation that a lot of people run into the game. Now, the very first thing you want to do is put your QB contains up. After that, you want to pass commit. Now, the third thing you want to do, this is a pro tip, is what you're going to do is you're going to take the guy, because a lot of times in these 4-3 formations, a lot of these guys are going to be misaligned. So I don't like the space that, you know, CeeDee Lamb and Cooper DeJean have. So I like to move this guy at least like 5 to maybe 6 yards off the ball, just like this, so he has a better coverage on this particular receiver. Now, the next thing you want to do is you want to user one of these linebackers. Now, if you use the linebacker that's manned up on the running back, all you want to do is literally just like sit down right here, and all you want to do is pay attention to this edge rusher. Pay attention to this edge linebacker that's going to run in absolutely free at the quarterback. And boom, you get instant pressure every single time with that. But there's also another way to getting crazy pressure to get two guys to come in absolutely free every single time. To how to do that, because you guys seen this in the beginning clips at the beginning where I was getting crazy pressure, getting two guys coming in free. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna user the linebacker that is blitzing, user this guy, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna sit right here behind this D tackle and kind of in front of this guard right here. And as soon as they hike the ball, you're just gonna drag yourself over to the left like that. And as you guys see right there, I got 3 guys that come in absolutely free. So that is going to be a secret tip to getting some good pressure, even if they block the running back. Imagine they're blocking the running back and you see 2 guys coming in free. The running back has to make a choice to block either one. Does not matter. That pressure is going to be super good in game, especially, you know, in third down situations and you want to really get off the field. So now I'm going to get into the pro tip to make the defense even better and also have better pass coverage on the back end as well, because we all know that man-to-man is really good in this game. So to make the coverage even better, so in 4-3 formations, if anyone notices that you cannot sub in any safeties in at these spots. But what I'm going to show you how to get safeties in at these spots. So the 2 guys that we do not want in this particular formation is going to be number 53 and number 54. These are the 2 guys that we do not want because these are going to be our 2 coverage guys. Now your user can go from this guy to this guy. It kind of just depends, but in game, I recommend that you have a good, decent linebacker into the game. Linebackers are really not that bad this year, so I don't really see a reason why people are taking linebackers in or linebackers out of the game. So just find a good linebacker that has good speed that you can use her from time to time to guard the running back or, you know, something like that. So just kind of go from there, right? So now what you're gonna do if you play regs is you're gonna pause the game and go over here to your sub. You're going to go to your sub linebacker and you're going to sub in your safeties. You could do the same thing in Ultimate Team, but you can go to your Ultimate Team and go to your specialist and put your sub linebackers in that menu over there when you're Ultimate Team. But this is for just the Reds guys as well. You could do the same thing. Find 2 safeties that you want in the game that are really fast, because these guys, you want them super fast, so that way the pressure is going to get there a lot faster and force them to, you know, throw the ball away and get turnovers. So the 2 guys, remember, so we're going to go to a nickel over formation. We're going to go to nickel. Does not matter what formation it is, as long as it's nickel, right? So the 2 guys that we wanted to sub out was going to be number 53 and number 54. So you're going to sub these guys into the game just like this. And then you're just going to pick a play you're gonna go to your substitution menu, go to your sub linebackers right here, and you're gonna find the 2 guys that you just subbed in, just like this, and then you're gonna call a timeout. You can call a timeout in game, or you could, you know, run down to the offensive line and get an offsides penalty so that you don't waste your timeout. Just depends on how fast you are. So I recommend you get into the lab and kind of practice switching and doing that a lot faster, so you don't have to worry about wasting your timeout, and you could just take the 5-yard penalty and then start the game from there. So, and now if you come over here to the 4-3 over solid formation, you see that my 2 safeties are finally in the game. We got Carter, and then we got Gray over here as well. So now that whenever we call this, it's going to be really, really good because we have coverage. We have coverage guys into the formation. So if your opponent decides he wants to just start blocking everybody and the pressure doesn't get in, you can finally start putting these guys into different, you can put them into coverage as well. But I'm gonna just show you just to see if the blitz will come in a little bit faster. And you see right there, the blitz just gets there a little bit faster, and it forces Dak Prescott to just either run away or panic or whatever the case may be. But another thing you could do, and this is the reason why we got these safeties in the game, just for the coverage part of it. So if you press triangle or Y, you're going to put these guys into purples. You can put them in purple zones. You can put them into deep halves. That's really, really good. You could put this linebacker into a deep half because he's technically a safety, so he's going to get the safety stuff. You could do a seam flat. You could do a hook. I mean, there's so many different things you could do. You could put him in a hook curl. You could put him in a, you can even put him in a vertical hook if you want to. So you have options. You have a lot of options you can do. The only thing you just can't do is do a middle third. So the middle third will have to go to this guy right here. So you can kind of set this up into a unique little way. You could do the same thing with the other safety on the right side as well. You could take this guy and move him into a deep half. That's going to be really, really crazy. It's going to be really crazy as well. So the setup and everything is going to be a little bit different, but everything is going to work out about the same. And you still do your QB contain, and you can even spread your defensive line if you want to, and then you can just let them hike the ball from there. And you see you're able to cover the middle of the field, make some decent plays. So you can confuse your opponent a lot from that. So you can make them think that you're blitzing, and then they start blocking the running back, blocking their tight end, and then now all of a sudden you got coverage. You got coverage out there, and you got the QB contained so they can't escape from the pocket, and now you good to go. You know, if they start blocking their running back, then you can use the guy that is manned up on the running back. You just sit right here, and if you know he's blocking his running back, then you can kind of peel back and kind of start guarding stuff just like this, and boom. You see the coverage is really, really good right there. Even though they didn't throw it to the running back over there, but y'all get the point. But if this video helped you guys out, let me know in the comments as well, and let me know how it goes in game for you guys. And also, man, make sure y'all boys hit that subscribe button. We're getting closer to 3,000 subs. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Anyway, boys, man, y'all stay safe, stay out of trouble, man, and I'm out, bruh. Peace.
Running back, they can't drip like them. Every day they can't drip like them. Tap in if you wanna know some.